Hey, this is Lady Eureka coming to you once again with the Healing Blueprint. The Healing Blueprint. Today's topic is knowing the difference between core healing and circumstantial healing. Core healing and circumstantial healing. I'm finding out as a mentor, as my reputation grows, and as I get to know more people, I'm finding out that we really don't know the difference between circumstantial healing and core healing. Circumstantial healing is normally tied to another individual, what they've done, how we were treated by them, or something that has caused us to be traumatized for a short period of time. All of those forms of situations only need information, and the information that's required is for you to know who you are. You need to have limits, boundaries, and a value system so that you're no longer abused by individuals that don't know the value of a human being. Now today, great human beings are being taken advantage of. Great human beings that just want the opportunity to love, to get to know someone, and maybe to change someone's life. Don't know limits. They don't have cutoff points. So they extend themselves totally without knowing what they're spending themselves on is qualified or mature enough to handle who they are, to house who they are. So what happens? You get mishandled, you get misused, you get abused, and now guess what? Now you need to go through healing. So you say, this is circumstantial healing. You don't need healing. You need to get to the origin of why reciprocity wasn't on the top of your list. And the next form of healing is core healing. Core, oh my God, core healing. Core healing means that your whole foundation of who you are is altered because of a circumstance from birth. Your core foundational people were not there for you, so it left you in a place of living in fear, living in panic, living in a space of uncertainty because you've never been rooted, you've never been grounded in life. So now you have to figure life out on your own. You've become a survivor. And survivors, although they know how to do life, they don't know about life. They only threw on the life raft and started to swim. And it doesn't mean that they know how to swim. They just had to do it out of being a survivor. Survivors has a warped sense of emotions, a warped sense of how they handle things, a warped sense of how they view life. Opposed to them feeling their emotions, they will rather take control. Opposed to them crying, they would normally become angry. And opposed to them resting in their emotions, vulnerability, they would prefer to stay busy, not allowing whatever has happened externally to penetrate their emotions because they don't know how to tap into their emotions. This is just a short synopsis of the different forms of healing. I don't want you to waste your time in circumstantial healing when the only thing you need to do is learn a value system, limits, boundaries, and also get to the bottom of what has caused you to settle when you deserve so much more. And core healing, you have been shaken from the foundation from a child, and now your personality has been altered. It's time to get back in an alignment with who God says you're to be and how God says you are to be. But you need the necessary tools. I understand oh so well. I'm your mentor. You see, I'm qualified. My life was shaped in sandpaper, but God had a purpose for my life, and He has one for you as well. Stay connected.